Alright, okay, got back. And in a live stream, no doubt. So it's been a while. And what a day so far. Oh my god. I decided to get back into the game after a while and do some Jurassic World Evolution 2 because I was having my vacation after work and decided not to do anything towards making content or whatsoever. So I decided to get back into it today because I was supposed to go on a trip to my dad, but things were not working out at all, at all. So I had a little bit of a bummer day, and then I decided to, well, if I'm home, let me just go and start back up. You know, I've been away from this park a bit, like I think 2 weeks, 3 weeks now, something like that. And I had a lovely time. I wanted to do things without any means of, I have to do this because I need to finish this, or, you know. So I've been playing games with my friends and hanging out, visiting people. And finally we are back, and what a day it is to get back into the game, because in 2 days we are getting our newest DLC pack for Jurassic World Evolution 2, which is quite exciting news. And not just the DLC, it's also the free update we're getting. Hello Dapper, how you doing, mate? So yeah, new DLC and a new update, which is so exciting. It will launch in 2 days, and I'm still free for at least 1.5 weeks, which I decided to do a little bit more for my channel over here. So amazing. That's gonna be the perfect timing for me. And so it's gonna be what was it again? Cretaceous. It's gonna be Cretaceous again, like the first game. We had Cretaceous as well with Iguanodon and which were still in there. I don't remember which were. I know the Iguanodon was in it. Hello, Ghidorah, how you doing, mate? So, exciting news, 4 new species. We're getting a lagoon species. I'm really sorry if I'm not knowing the names out of the top of my head. I'm gonna just quickly check. Okay, so we got ourselves the Stegosaurus, which is pretty cool. And it's bioluminescent as well in night. It's gonna be awesome. We also are getting a sauropod, which is the Alamosaurus. Looks really cool compared to it's different compared to Brachiosaurus and Mamanchi and everything, you know. We got the Baridactylus, which is cool. It has a little bit of a vulture kind of beak, or maybe like a little bit of an albatross or something. And the most exciting, I think, is in the pack is the Australophonator. Do I pronounce that right? Australophonator. We could just go on the Australian one. So 4 new species, really excited, but we get way more. We get different behaviors for the aviary and lagoon animals. We get new decorations. We can change lightning, and we can also edit. And this is the biggest thing for me. We can finally add new things in the lagoon, which is gonna be amazing. So that's something I definitely love to work on. It's gonna be a problem maybe if it's too much and the game and the save file is a little bit too heavy, but you know. You're a little annoyed by part of my geographic homework. I basically need to read a whole freaking scientific paper on coastal geography and then do 1-page write-up on what I learned. Help. Oh, that's just school for you, mate. We all have to do that once in our, or maybe more times. Just don't overthink it. That's the best thing I like to say. Sorry, I got my tea here. I choked on my tea when I was playing World of Warcraft with a friend of mine, and then suddenly got a notification about the new DLC, and I kind of choked on everything. Anyway, we are back also with building in Isla Nublar Section 7, and I haven't done any live streams for this in a while. It all has been just videos, speed build videos, and as you can see, we are pretty much filling the place up. We got the lagoons, which Kronosaurus and Tylosaurus is in. Can't wait to add more decorations there. We got ourselves our Pachyrhino Paddock over here, which is one of my favorite builds at this moment. Look at this. I built it after the invisible fences came around. So we got here, and they are... Well, I have it on pause because of... I wanted to check things out before I just let everything walk around again. So we got this over here. Really excited. And we got our little... we got our old stuff as well, because we got our Coelophysis Paddock, one of the first things we made. And we got our aviary over here, with some changes over the time. We got a little overlook there with all the hotels and everything, and spa. Oh yeah, there we go. So we got that's probably why. I've been gone for so long. The pterosaurs are having some issues. We got Tropicognathus, and this is a beautiful shot, by the way. Look at that. Tropicognathus and the Geosterbergia over here. We had pterodons in the beginning when we start building this part. And we got ourselves, which was the latest video, if you have seen it. This was the Jungaritter's habitat. There we go. It's a little place, not too much. Not that interesting. I wonder what kind of new stuff we can add as well as decorations and everything. Little plaza and everything. And I started working on this place. And now the thing for me is can I'm still recording, right? I'm still live. Let's see, because this is something I've never done before. I'm still live. Okay, cool. While I am live streaming this, I will also record for my speed build, because I want to use the 4K definition for my series as well. But you are going to witness this live stream as well if you hang around long enough. Looks beautiful. Thank you so much, Ghidorah. So this is the next project. If you have seen my posts and my screenshots, I first made it a little bit like a work location, or how do you call that, like a dig site. Placed a lot of items, like it looked like they're working there, you know. This is gonna be a herbivore enclosure, and the one that is going to be placed here as the main attraction is gonna be the Pachyrhinosaurus. And I'm still not sure of what dinosaurs will be next to it. Maybe, like, you know, one of the other dinosaurs that we haven't done so far in my park building series, including the Jurassic World Evolution 1 game, basically the start of everything. So I'm gonna make this with a little overview over here where people can just stand. This is also, once again, with the invisible barriers that you can just look around. I want to do something similar on this side, like a ridge where people can walk over. You know, like some zoos have that with African animals, like giraffes, and giraffe can just get close. We cannot have like straight edges, but we're gonna try it out, right? So if you have an idea of which dinosaur I want to add next to it, the thing is, I'm doing all dinosaurs I haven't done in the first game. So like Pterodactylus, obviously the aviary. Amargasaurus, for example, is one of the dinosaurs that I haven't done. We have the Cryolophocoelophysis already, and Dimetrodon, one of the last ones. I'm just excluding those for now. So all those kind of new dinosaurs, the Minmai, remember that one? And also that we have the Pachyrhinosaurus with some restricted animals. I haven't checked. Oh, I just realized I wanted to check something else. So I've seen this on Evolution Square's channel. she found out someone told her about a little exploit we can do in this game, like a glitch, something like a glitch, but something I really like, and we're going to do and try this out. I haven't done it before, so let's see. Okay, if I remember correctly, I have to do this to new, and then just leave. If you're going to do sort of a giraffe theme, then maybe Mamenchisaurus or yeah, but I already got Mamenchi and Dreadnoughtus in one specific pack, so I also don't want to have sauropods yet, you know? I'm mentioning giraffe, by the way, because I always reminds me of giraffes in those kind of zoo placements. But like zebra. Maybe lions. Hadrosaurus would be also. I was thinking about Edmontosaurus, because there are many attractions or locations on Nublar that have similar dinosaurs, like Edmontosaurus is on the Gallimimus Valley, right? Officially. And Parasaurolophus can be seen in both Gallimimus Valley, Gyrosphere Valley, and the Cretaceous Cruise, so multiple locations. So we can do something like that as well. Okay, so I'm gonna check something out. Maybe you guys have done this before. I'm gonna add a little dinosaur. Which dinosaur? I'm gonna do compies. Would it be funny to do compies? We just do the standard compy. Yeah, I'll probably get eaten anyway. So we just begin task. Okay, so we synthesized them. Synthesized. Jesus, it's been a while since I said that. So somehow I have to see. Look, it's Compsognathus. Ah, really? It's so cool. I'm making Compsognathus over here. Okay, this is really cool. I hope they keep this. I hope they do. Let's speed things up a little bit. We had an update, maybe 2 updates already, but there they are. It's a bit weird, but they're here. They're here. We got compies. Okay, that is really cool.
This is a small predator.
That is cool.
Don't let its stature fool you. It can be a ruthless hunter.
That is so cool. So we can have every dinosaur in an aviary. That is really cool. They'll probably get eaten. I do not have any food around here. You know the best thing to do this is just load up the game. Get rid of it. I'm not keeping them. That's so cool. Olorotitan. That is an interesting one. Olorotitan is a hadrosaur, yeah. Olorotitan, and I was thinking about an ankylosaur species, for example. Maybe one, like a Euphocephalus, Crichton, maybe 2 Crichtonsauruses. Get me back. So that works. That's really cool. Holy shit. Okay, something else I want to test out. If this is fixed, because I hated this bug. This is still an issue. Look, this is something that is such an issue. I have made a ticket. I made like a bug ticket for it. I don't think they ever done something about it. It's my biggest complaint in the game. So I've tested it out. Ranger teams are not able to refill these. Maybe it's just this one. But would be weird. Is it maybe an... I just realized something. Let me Let me check which one this is. Well, it is the normal Jurassic World one. Right? Okay, let's just check this out. If maybe it's too close. Maybe it works for this one. Okay, we have to wait till they at least have eaten one of them. That's something we have to test out. So I tested it with one lagoon, and then even nothing around it. Have a ranger team next to it, and they still couldn't reach it. It was really, really weird. Flow will be cool. Cool. Okay, so we keep the Allura Titan, Eucephalus in mind. So we have to wait for this. So yeah, let's do some working around here. Let's start recording as well. Oh, I cannot record while working on this. Ha! Okay. It says if I'm recording in 4K, broadcast will be stopped. Can I maybe... Give me a second, guys. Can I maybe... recording... Just make it lower. MP4. Let's see if I can now record. Yeah, okay, so I am recording now. This is good for this time. Sure, mate. Do your homework. That's more important than just watching and lurking. If you can lurk, it's always fine, mate. But yeah, we're recording now as well, so I can make a video out of it later on as well. So let's see. I was thinking of elevating this bit more. Like this, right? This is what I was thinking. Make it a bit smoother. On this side at least. Not on the other side, that's gonna be a little steep. Okay, so you got to see the dinosaurs from here, right? It's gonna be cool. Can we do this a little bit more? There we go. Careful, because I do not wanna do too much. This would work. Oh, there we go. It's already too much. Also, too much. We have to reset this a bit. That's so. Still too much. The tool. Sometimes you have to be really careful with the tools and everything in here. There we go. That's what I want. Make this a little bit more smooth. This a bit more smooth. There we go. There we go. Cool. There it is. There it is. Let's see. So I want to do something similar to that. I don't want it too high because I think it's not necessary. What we're gonna do is let me check the attractions. It says that this is new. Everything is new somehow. It's a shame that they have like it's looking too much like Biosyn and everything. I want to make it a little bit realistic. So viewing gallery. be a little bit more lower level. Right? I wanted this to be a bit more lower level, but I also want to have the pathway a bit different. This is just, I just lined it out a bit with the pathway, and that's basically it. What I'm gonna do is like this. Over there. This is also gonna be a new feature, by the way. Instance builds, that you place a building and it is constructed in an instant. Unlike what it is at this point. I also want it to have a little bit of, like, let's see, I can line it out a bit. This is gonna be okay. Yeah, that's okay. So a lot of quality of life changes are coming our way, which is really cool. Really happy to see. Is this still a circle? Oh, this is still a circle. That's funny. There, and let's do it like this. Oh, there's a problem with my server. I can't see the chat anymore. That's weird. Let me retry this. Oh, hey, Deck. You joined in and my whole chat disappeared. Is that a thing, or? I'm glad all of us will be able to experience the game with all decorations available on PS5 and PC. Wait, what? Wait, they also gonna do mixed eras on PC? Really? Seriously, have I missed this? Probably didn't see it because I already have it, maybe, but don't know. So, but that's a good thing. Awesome. No, not this ugly. Come on. Come on. Okay, and then maybe delete this? No? Meh. Ah, we could do it like this. Mixed eras always... okay, so that's... I thought something new, but if I... Okay, now I remember. The old consoles do not have mixed eras, that's it, right? I forgot about it. Sorry. Little bit of a curve. No, just a little curve in here. There. Okay, so these are the viewing points. We've got a platform, 2 galleries. The rest will be like visible seeing while walking around. This means that we are going to add fences. To this area. Let's see. Light fences, medium fences, right? Medium, heavy fence. Oh no, these are heavy fence. Medium, light. Oh, non-electric, electric, medium. Which one is the best to use? 3, 4. That's a little bit too. Let's see. I think this one is the best looking. Let's make a little curve. Okay, I want to check. Is this the same fence as we have there? No, this is the... Oh, it's that one. Okay, so we definitely want to change that. Maybe use this one? I think a Pachyrhino would able be bashing through it somehow. Don't you think? Which one are you? Heavy. This is like... It's a shame we have the wildlife, or the fish and wildlife thingy on it. That's what I do not like. I think I will go for this one. Can always change it later on, you know? Let's see. I think this will be fine. We're gonna do the other side. There we go. And then we will do this, which is going to be invisible fencing. Let's see, how did I do this? Yeah, I forgot about... Okay, I have to remove this first. I have to decorate it first. Decoration time! What did we have on that side? The rocks. I think we can just do a couple of things, you know, like start off with a tree. And then okay, then do this one. So yeah, I'm doing a live stream at this point because I felt like interacting with you guys, you know, and be able to share some things, talk about things, you know, socializing while being live or while you rewatch the video, depending on how things go for yourself, right? So what I've been doing lately during my vacation, I visited my brother. I was going to visit my dad today. Didn't work out. Why is this all... This is flat, right? It doesn't say it's flat. Did I already made it a bit too smooth? I think it is. Okay, let me... to redo it a little bit. And what have I done more? Oh yeah, well, just socializing with people in my life, you know? Good times, at least. That is what was really important for me. So, okay, I think this is gonna be okay. Yeah, that looks a bit better. That's fine on the first edge. And yeah, I've been like totally relaxing and everything. It's good so far. It's been good. I really needed this time to do things for myself, you know. I haven't. Maybe I've checked. I don't even know. I haven't checked anything on my channel so far. Like just ignoring it a little bit. That's okay, right? This is the big one. I'm gonna do the small one. There we go. So yeah, that's basically what I have been doing lately. I've been playing a lot of games to just for fun myself, you know. Done a bit of Overwatch because it's going to be Overwatch 2 in a bit. I think next month at this point, if I'm correct about that. I do it a little bit. A little bit more. Let's see. It's longer rocks. There we go. And I've been a lot playing Battlefields. Like a lot Battlefield. Battlefield. No, not like it. I have to make a little curve into it already. Battlefield 2042, which is not the best one. Like by miles difference. By miles of difference, but I still enjoy playing it. Okay, this is something I need to check. So this one's empty, right? But we still got this one. Let's see if they can. Why can he not? That's weird. That would be amazing if that's the case. That I'm gonna just ignore this one for now. I wanna see if we can refill this one. It's still an A10. Maybe it needs to be a little bit more empty. I don't know. But yeah, Battlefield we're playing. We got the new seasons and everything, unlockables and like season passes. I got them for free because I bought, of course, the most expensive version before I realized that the game was really bad developed at launch, like really bad. But it's way better now. I like it, enjoying it. Playing a bit more with my brother lately as well, then I'm pulling back into it. Let's see, rock, and then we got leaves and big 3 leaves. Leaves, big 3 leaves. Would that work? Big 3 leaves? Should work. I'll just continue. Now I want at least one more tree in here. A little bit of difference. And I'm playing World of Warcraft a lot. I always done World of Warcraft with a good friend of mine, Qscale, which is someone that is really busy. Normally he moderates for me in the early days when he had way more time. I need to find a new moderator for this. Nah, I'm in no needs to have moderators. Okay, then we go back to the rocks. So yeah, we're playing a lot of World of Warcraft, Q and I. And recently some other friends joined as well. We're now like hanging out, playing the game, enjoying it. It's really fun. It really is. there. Let's see. Then we have so rocks, plant, small rock, plant, rocks, plants, plant, small plant. That's too much. Okay. I'm gonna remove this tree then. Plant, rock, plant, rock, plant. Big rock, plant. Small rock. Let me see. Big rock. So plant, big rock, plant, small rock. Plant, big rock, plant, small rock. Plant, big rock. Yeah, okay. That's gonna be it. That's the pattern. It's a bit higher, this part. Don't know why, but that's okay. Also, I'm really enjoying new TV series lately. We got, of course, and I'm not spoiling anything, so don't worry about it. So, the House of Dragons, the new Game of Thrones series, really enjoying it. I love that world, so it's a good watch. And then we got our Disney Plus series, like She-Hulk at this point. That is the newest of the bunch. And we have, it was the big one, right? Small one, yeah. And we have on Fridays the Rings of Power, which is the Lord of the Rings TV series, which is brilliant. I love it. It's so good. It's really good. Okay, now we have plants. Big plants. That's going to be the end of it. Plant, big plants. Yeah, it's going to be. Also watching Supernatural. I've been watching that for a long time now, and then I stopped watching it, and I'm redoing everything. And I'm finally at the part that I've never seen before, so that's interesting. So there we go. Maybe we should. Let's see. Bit more like here, because it's the same thing over there, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. So we got our little ridge over here. It's a bit like the border. We could, of course, just like, let's see, do I have like lamb? No, lambs are not there as of yet. It's only how we think it should be. No, I think this is good enough. Right? I think. Got 2 feeders empty. So which is the other one that is empty? It's kind of weird as well. This one is empty. They still can eat out of it. I'll let you immediately go there. They are not automatically filling this one. Okay, so this one is still 8. Seems they do not need more food. Okay, fine. No worries. Let's see. like this. It's not the best spot, to be fair. Okay, I'm gonna remove this. Speed things a little bit up. And then we are going to place it. Looks a little bit better, right? Yeah. Way better. There we go. Awesome. So good. So far, so good. I mean, so good so far. It's a pretty big area, so we can have a couple more dinosaurs in it than just the Pachyrhino, of course. We already said Allura Titan might be a good choice. And the Eucephalus. At least something like that. Do we want to have this, like... Again, maybe... This is just a little idea, right? At least have it like this. And then we can just fill it up a bit more with rocks or something. Let me check. A bit of a natural barrier, right? That looks cool. That looks okay. Let's see, can we fit this one in? Nope. Thought we have to do it this way. Come on. Just noticed the blue. Okay. Let's fit it a little bit up. A bit more natural feeling in it, you know? Okay, let's see. Can we fit this one in? Yes, we can. Can we fit this one in? Come on. No, this one is not going to work out. That's okay. That is okay. I think this is good. I think this is good. Go, rock formation, looks natural. What we're gonna do is we're gonna grab this one. Or should we just use this? It's not adding that much. Okay, I'm gonna do it differently. Can I? Well, at least one tree I can fit in there. A little bit of foliage there, and let's see if I can just add something here. Don't think so. Oh, that's fine. That is fine. We cannot have everything. Dirt. A bit more dirt around here. Okay, cool. That's one thing. One area. Looks cool. I like it. What do you guys think? Now the other side. Other side. We will have a Roxon all the way over here. It's gonna be all the way. The duration of what we're working on. Let's see, because we also have rocks over there. It's not too hard. Structured by facility path. Maybe if I do it like here. Come on, yeah. There. Right. No, cannot fit one there. Let's see. There. I've stretched a little bit. Oh, okay, look, we got still something else empty. It's kind of weird that they are not going towards the aviaries. It's weird. How's this one going? 8 out of 10. They finally get the 7th one, I guess. Let's see. It stays at 8 out of 10. This one's getting empty. You know what I'm gonna do? Remove this one. And then, like the other one, place this one. It's obstructed. I know. No, you're not. And let's save the file. It's a good thing to do, at least. I forgot about my tea every time. Look, so one of the chronos just took another shark. I wonder if it goes to 7 now. Now it goes to 7. Oh my god, they can resupply. So this is the issue, right? Is this the whole issue? Like which lagoon is this? Okay, we have to check. Maybe it's a lagoon thing. Maybe it is.
Thank you for joining us here. Astonishing lagoon facility. Are you ready to find it?
Okay, we cannot see that. I just can't make one quickly. Is this the same lagoon? Because this is like... Maybe it's the lagoon issue. Maybe it's like if you have different eras of lagoons, it's not working. I have a feeling. Look, that's the situation. Okay, so I think we figured it out. So this is, I picked the one I thought was the best looking for this section, right? So this is the normal Jurassic World one. That's the attractions, wrong one. And we selected the other one. Darn. So that is the case of the shark feeders not being filled. Aha. Does that mean that we have the same here? This one is unreachable. Well, it has a lot of fish, so it's not really a problem. But does it mean that we only got one feeder? Okay, so that's something we can let Frontier know. That is something we can definitely use in our feedback. Cool. Okay. Continue. Let's continue on. We want to finish this up. And I know it's pretty boring if you watch like me just placing rocks, but hey, it's definitely worth the wait. And we got some low rocks. There we go. Look. It's a bit more realistic. So have it high and then go low. And then just move on, you know. We have to do it here a little bit more as well. We have to fill it up first. We are not using these big ones for everything. So what we can do is like, we do the lower ones like this. Some random thing going on. Well, this is pretty nice, but I want to have some difference. There we go. Okay. Filling up the gaps. This. So the small stones can be sometimes lucky and be placed in between of the bigger rocks, as you can see here, which is pretty cool. Like that. Nice. Starts to look pretty good. I think I should make the lower part first. For now. Easier to make a line, you know? Like a barrier line a bit more. Just crawl up a bit. Yes! We can have some over there. There we go. It's a bit of work, but the end results are brilliant. Brilliant, if I say so myself. And I just did, so. You know why I'm getting a little bit more quiet at this point? Because I am sweating like a ox. Like, my god, it's getting warm over here. I got my headset on and also my fan is on. It's not that warm of a day, by the way, in the Netherlands, but maybe it's the hormones. Said no man ever. There we go. I'm still fitted. Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. Okay, that looks good. It's a bit dark over here, let's see. Let's really see if I got a gap over there or not. Doing the random button, so we got some random stuff going on, you know? Easier to come up with the right rock. So I'm extending some of the rocks, as you can see here. So it's more natural, it's not too artificial at that point. Come on. There we go. Like this. Like that. Should have a little rock over here. It looks more realistic as well. Looks like a dinosaur paw over there. Looks a bit like it. Well, I think we have like a pretty good situation here. Oh, forgot to fill up this spot. We have to do this. Okay. I think it's good enough for now. Look at that. Looks cool. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of paintbrushing. Just add fully the extended rock over here. So it looks more generic. I say that. And what I like to do is I do dirt around the edges. And especially on the above here. There we go. And then we go and add some trees on the edge. I want to try this one first. See, maybe it does a nice little tree, but nope, it doesn't. It places everything on the side. That's not what we want. So we try it again, like this. There we go. And then we go with the grass around it. Not too much. We can still see the rock. Looks good. Nice. Okay, I like this. I do want to have a little bit of a paintbrush around here. A little bit more. Just tapping a bit, you know, make it a little bit lighter. There we go. I think it looks good. Look at that. That is an entirely new way of making dinosaur parks, right? Oh, I just... Oh, God. I'm getting old. My back. Avelardo. Am I saying your name correctly? Hi, mate. Welcome. I'm excited for the new decorations being added. Definitely, I totally agree with you. I'm really excited. I love decorations, and probably I will add new things to the whole park. I've done that. So I started this park at the first area with like no decorations at first, and then we added decorations with the new update, the amazing new additions we got. And after we got the spotlights and the security towers and everything, I once again moved throughout the park and adding extra stuff. New rock decorations would be amazing, and maybe we can even use the underwater stuff for on land. It would be awesome as well. That would be great. I'd like to see something. They said like you can add things on the water, but also on the edges of the lagoon. That would be amazing to see, like a waterfall or a fountain. Okay, cool. So we got this. I do want to have maybe. Come on, maybe. Yeah, a little tree. Happy little tree. Maybe a tree here. Nah, that's not the right one. That will be okay. That will be okay. A couple of trees, you know. Can I maybe add a little tree? Happy little trees. In between. I don't think so. I tried this multiple times, but I don't think it will work. I have to delete this, for example. There we go. That would be not a problem. Some rocks you don't see anyway. There we go. It's a bit more natural feeling. You don't have to see everything like this. You just walk by and you have to stand here. So it's more coverage for the animals. Yeah, I'm happy with this. I'm gonna save this. There we go. I'm recording for an hour as well. I'm live streaming for a longer time. But let me just quickly stop recording. And we start recording in a bit. Let me check everything else. It's going fine, yeah. I'm excited to see just how the park goes, you know. Oh wait, of course we just have. I wanted to do the camera mode. We got this little buddy. Let's just go here. Boop, boop. Just walking around in my park. The new areas of Isla Nublar. Just keep in mind, I'm pretending this is gonna be the new extra area. Like Jurassic World, as we know in the movies, is there, and this is the expanded area on Nublar. As they needed some more new additions to the park, of course. Every year something new is being constructed. We saw that in the movie as well with the Indominus. So we got a little ice cream location there. Excuse me, walking around. We got the gyrosphere right over here, which is the pterosaur experience. I also start using, this is quite interesting because I started to use different kind of decorations that are not really part of the park. And also making more things like this, you know, standing underneath this. Ah, look at this, a little cannot talk Dutch and English at the same time. It's really hard. I don't know anymore. But also like these things, you know, like it gives more depth to it. Makes me happy to come up with these things. A little fountain over there with a couple of sun protection. I don't know I really do not know how you say those things, how you name those things. It's been a while. We've got a little plaza in front of the monorail, that's the one, monorail. Oh god, man. And then we go to the new area over here. Oh, I would love to see benches. That would be amazing. A bit weird, the terrain is... Well, maybe I didn't see it. Maybe I did, and maybe I don't care. We've got a little plaza over here for the Jungaripterus. I have to rethink everything. Like, at this point, I'm adding the dinosaurs that were new to Jurassic World Evolution 2 in this park, right? Because everything before that I already made in the first game. So I'm adding all the new dinosaurs like Jungaripterus. And at this point, I have plans for every dinosaur. Like, every dinosaur I want in this park build, I have noted down. But then the Biosyn DLC came out, and I'm not sure if I add those to this park or it's gonna be a new section. And but now with all kinds of new dinosaurs, it definitely will be a new section. There's extra security cameras over there, and it's the nice little aviary. Can you at least see? This is something I do. Oh my god, people are very loud in here. This is something I think is weird. Is that maybe it changed with the new behaviors for the pterosaurs, flying reptiles. But they always sit on one side of the aviary, which is weird. It's really weird. Look, they always stay here. They are sitting here like every time. So that's kind of weird. They never come to this side. Like never. The same thing is here. As you can see, they're all on the right side of the aviary. Like all of them. Well, at least they're not. At least they're sitting on this side for once. But they're always like perched up on Gallery 3. Which I think is weird. I hope things are changing a bit more. We got our Coelophysis over here. Let's check them out a bit. Nice red brownish. I started off with green, but I switched to different colors. It's like upgrading, you know. And I'm also really happy to see that we are getting more clearer waters, because this is like really disappointing to watch.
The whales and sharks that grace our seas today.
You can barely see them. I like it's how the further away it is, it's harder to see them, but it's such a disappointment. So that is something I look forward to. We got our Pachyrhinosaurus. I wanted to add the diseases and stuff as well, but it seems that stress is part of the disease one, and because they have not enough space, they die. They just die. It's not even that you can help it. You have to build an extra lagoon pod to cure them. And I do not like the new stress factors they added with... I think it was added with the Biosyn DLC. And our Cryolophosaurus Paddock is just amazing. Look at this. I like working with less fences, like as we did here. Okay, so we got ourselves these areas finished. Let me add a little bit more of here. I have to start a new recording as well. There we go. Maybe and then we can finish it off with seeing if we can have... No, not really. That's fine. It's fine, game. It's fine. It's not adding the bigger trees that much, it seems. So we do it like this. Maybe we can do this differently. Let's see. Can we just do... Yeah, let's do this. Just remove the big tree over there, which is a shame. Oh, there we go. That's better. I wanted to add a little bit more dense forest around, you know? More coverage. Maybe we'll add this one later. I thought one of the new aquatic behaviors was gonna have the Bosa attack animals or pterosaurs to get near the lagoon's lol. Well, flying reptiles, I get. It would be amazing if they flew over and they grabbed them. Especially Coronosaurus and Mosasaurus, you know? But the new behavior is mostly just bashing against the walls and stuff. That would be cool to see. So I've been complaining about having wildlife protection buildings, but I still have those as well in here. I do like the buildings, you know? It's different sometimes. It's cool to have different buildings. Just ignore the fact that it is different wildlife protection stuff. But I don't like it on the fences at that point. At least not for now. Okay, so we have our layout. We got ourselves a nice overview here and over there. We are going to do the paddock itself at this point. So what we're gonna do at first is we need to create a place where we have water. And I also was thinking of to lower it a little bit. Want some more depth, you know? A little bit, maybe a little bit more. Maybe not that much, but like this, and then we just smooth it out. So it's having a more hill-like feature, you know? That's what I was going for. I like to make this a bit more dirt related. Let's first add a little bit of water. We can do water over here. It's like a water hole. Like this, right? Could definitely see a nice water hole over here. I like it. It's cool. A little bit more. Smoothing it out a bit more. Alright. Yeah, that looks cool. Okay, I like that. Have dirt around here. And then it creeps up a bit like here. It's like a bit more traversing area of something. A little bit of coloring around. There we go. This side a little bit more. Like this. I like to have a little bit of variation in it. There we go. Why are the helicopters flying around so much? Around the gyrosphere. Oh, they got... Ah, yeah, they have ranger posts over here. It's only for these two. Seems that Cryolophosaurus is attacking, or aggressive, and they're adding extra security to it. Okay, cool. So, now we have to get at least one Pachyrhinosaurus. Can we see what they eat from here? Pecky. Ground fiber is what they mostly want, so we can add ground fiber. We also wanted to add more dinosaurs to them. So Allura Titan is maybe a bit big. I want to have the Pachy to be central to it. Well, they have to be like the central point of attention. Maybe I'm just going with... Okay, I think I will do the Crichton instead of Euphocephalus, because I like Critosaurus, it's unique. Ground leaf, nuts and fruit. Is that for Euphocephalus the same? Ground leaf. So this is fruit and leaf. And this is fruit, leaf and nuts. They do not have to get everything, right? Ground leaf, nut. Okay, and then we got the Edmonto. What would be Edmonto? Fiber. And Pachyrhino was fiber as well, right? Fiber, okay. I think I do Edmontosaurus. I love Edmontosaurus. There's a couple of them, maybe 3 of them just there. Instead of only having them at the Gallimimus Valley. I'll just add them here. This is fiber. And this is nuts. And fruit. Ground fruit and ground fiber. Which one's the nuts then? Oh, this one is ground nuts. We can make a little bit of area for the... Let's just make a little area here, which is maybe a bit too much there. Okay, something like this. We got some nuts and we have some fruits. We can add fruits over here, for example. Just a little place, you know, not too much. We can also add some nuts over here. And we can add some fruits over here as well. Let's do that. I think that's enough for them. That's gonna be the Euphocephalus, okay? Urgent message. Carnotaurus. No thanks, mate. This is something that is new as well. It's really cool to see how unreachable. Why is this one unreachable? This one is unreachable. This one isn't. Huh. That's a disappointment. We have to figure this out eventually. Oh, that's not the one I wanted. There we go. Because we got fish feeders, right? Yeah. Okay, we got those. And then we are adding, first of all, we want to add some trees. Like this. Maybe a little bit more even. Yeah, that would be cool. We do this. And the rest we keep more barren, you know. Way more dense if you just use the palm trees here. Okay. Well, maybe we can have like fiber around here. Not too much. There we go. I like this so far. This looks cool. How about we add a couple of... Okay, like this. This looks... Like that. We got a little log over there. Well, I'm happy so far with how this is turning out. Looks cool. I do want to see a little bit more dirt. Especially here. You know, we have a lot of grass and stuff, and I like to see like more color environments. And we will add a couple of rocks as well. Okay, like this. I like it. I'm happy with this. It's great. Looks great. Okay, we're gonna finish this up. We have most of this is done, and I think as of now, I want to keep it that way. I like to keep it like this, and then add some dinosaurs, and I will add the surrounding areas, like the extra details and stuff. I will do that in just a recording away from live stream, because it's getting close to dinner time. I'm really hungry at this point. So everything around the enclosure that we haven't done, or we have done and we are going to do differently. So we have just made this dense, but maybe I change it. We absolutely not done with decorations and everything else. So I'm gonna add the dinosaurs, because that's the biggest part to do. And I just realized that I do not have a gate in this enclosure, so that is gonna be placed somewhere. I like to do it a little bit away from everything else. Maybe here. No, just here. Let's do it here. Okay, and then we're gonna remove the pathway a bit. To make it a bit different. There we go. I like to make a more secure gate, you know, a little bit different than I normally do. Let me first do a gate. Is this a little bit the same level? Basically. Maybe not entirely, but that's okay. There we go. Secure gate. That's what I like to see, at least. Let me add a bit of sand. Like that. It's gonna be nice. Okay, so we got our gates. We need a vehicle station, or a ranger station, I mean. And that one is going to be, it should be a bit like, here. Obviously it's removing trees, but I do want to check while we get the Pachyrhinos. I don't even know what kind of skin I was doing. I'll leave it be for now. I think I will leave it be for now, guys. This is the end of the live stream for now. So if you wanna see the end results eventually and how it started, this is gonna be used in the video itself. So this live stream was just an extra bonus from behind the scenes while I'm working on it. And if you want to see the complete full build, it's going to be connected to the recording footage I have before we did the live stream like a couple of weeks ago, and what is going to be after this. I'm going to work on this tonight and tomorrow as well, not on the live stream this time. Just great start of being back from vacation to work on the park again. And also a great day for Jurassic World Evolution with the new DLC and update that is coming around in 2 days. So I'm hoping, I'm not sure if that's going to be the case, but I'm hoping that I can do a live stream on Thursday. So if you want to be there, I'm going to check everything out, the new things, and eventually also add them into the park as part of the series, which is going to be live stream only at that point. So I hope to see you there. For now, thank you so much for joining, and thank you so much for watching on a later time period. And like always, till next time, take care of yourself and be happy. Bye bye.